Hello everyone, and welcome back to my time at Portia. Last time we played, I ended up committing what felt like murder. It was for a quest, I swear. But yeah, that's what happened last time. So hence the title, you know, what violence awaits. I think there's... Okay, so it is the festival day. I couldn't remember, I was like, did I play through the festival or no? But it doesn't look like I did. So I have a new axe, which is nice. I can actually chop down logs, get hardwood, which means I can get working on the stupid bridge. Ooh, what's this? Okay, that's fine. And that's fine. I just have to make sure everything's refueled. Let's see. Okay, so we need to build these, but I need hardwood, which I've just gotten the ability to get, and a lot of copper ore. How much do I have copper ore? Because I need 18 times 2. I need 32, because I need to build 2 bridge heads. So I need 50 hardwood, 32 copper ore for this, and 6 copper pipes. And then I need 60 copper ore for this. Oh boy, that's going to be fun. 96 stone. Although I don't think the stone's going to be that difficult because I actually have a ton of it. Inventory. Oh, there we go. Tail feathers. Eggs. Rubber fruit. Okay, so I have some copper bars. We have some hardwood. I have 23 copper ore. That is not nearly enough. But it's a start. Okay, do I need to go, like, straight there? I don't know how festivals work in this game. Well, there's... Is his name pronounced Toddy or Toady? I have no idea. But there's, like, Toady and Toby. So, let's see. Today is the day of the bright sun. Celebrations will start at 10 a.m. in Peach Plaza. Thank you for the present prepared before. Don't be late or there will be no presents for you, Mayor Gale. He wasn't happy with my present anyway, so... hello, we found something useful in the data disk you brought in yesterday. There's a lot of information for us to go through. We'll mail you the results within 4 days. The research center. Okay. Hello, Disnerd. Long time no see. I hope things have been treating you well. Okay, so yeah, that's all of our mail. It's like 7:50. Let's go chop some trees. Whoop. I like how they actually give you reminders. They're like, oh, by the way, it's like 2 hours. Watch me completely be late. You've been watching something else? What do you mean? I mean, watch whatever you want, but... Come on. There we go. Okay, so that just gives me regular wood. I need hardwood, which means I have to get the big trees. But they're gonna keep yelling at me if I don't make it to the stupid festival in time. See, like, the Stardew Valley festivals I actually really enjoyed, but these ones, I don't think I've ever actually... Yeah, I don't think I've done a festival yet, so I don't know. I guess it's just like the thought of them is not as entertaining. Okay, that huge tree only gave me 3 hardwood. That is malarkey. Okay, inventory. I know I can use the nest, and it gives me... Okay, that one gave me feathers. I know you can get eggs. Okay, what are you ashamed about? Where's Higgins? Where... This is the guy that I can't stand.
Hi.
Oh, no, not her. Sorry, Molly.
I hope I get a good present this year.
Not if you get my present. Higgins! No, not you. This is the guy that I can't stand.
Said goals couldn't solve all your problems. Obviously didn't have enough goals.
I hate his face, I hate his voice, I hate him. I'm not meant to be a people person. Although I feel like... I don't know what you guys think, but I feel like the voices are too low. Like 95. Turn that up just a little bit. Okay, maybe that's the problem. Maybe we'll turn this down to 90. Okay, we'll see how this goes. These people are so, like, brightly dressed. Okay, what is happening? Like... Oh, crap, things are falling from the sky. Oh, that's dangerous. Oh, gosh. But I want a present! No! Hey. Gosh, dang it! It's mine! It's mine! No, what? I was hitting E! What? I don't like this. I don't like this game. What? This? I did not sign up for this! See, this is why I don't like other people's festivals. No, gosh dang it! What if I just run ahead of everyone? Can I get a present if I run fast enough? Wait. Oh gosh! Nope, we're still going. Where is... Is it... Okay, it's still coming, I have a chance! This is brutally unfair. They were prepared and I was not. But you know what I have that they don't have? I have an axe. Get out of my way! Oh, I got something! The giver forgot to write a name. It's really nice, too. So it's a talisman? Okay, that's kind of creepy. Now I'm feeling some bad vibes off this talisman. Yeah, I'm like... People could totally get, like, bludgeoned to death by these presents falling from the sky, but literally they're chasing after them. I don't like this practice. This is just a little creepy. Well, I'm done. I got my present. This is so dangerous. Look how big those packages are. Oh gosh. Crush Higgins, go ahead. Just have a box land on his head. Who's driving that? Like, whose idea was this? Who's that? What is happening? Now there's a hot air balloon. I am so lost. Like, what? Oh, and they're on a collision course. What's gonna happen? Who's gonna win? Oh, no, I think they're good. Could this game get any weirder? Like, what's with the balloon? Oh, God! Ah! They're dropping... Mayor Gale, I object to this practice, sir. I don't think this is safe. Nor do I think I should be running with an axe in my hand, but, you know. Okay, well, you know what? I have a gift, so... I'm gonna go home. Hi, Sophie. Okay, so our first festival was really weird. Them just literally throwing stuff out of a hot air balloon. Yeah, okay, well, there's that. So, yeah, I think I'm just gonna spend the rest of the day chopping down trees. They can get mad at me all they want. Dang it! There's always something you could have better. I don't even know how many of the buildings I can get into. I really haven't tried. Now that I think about it, I probably should see which buildings I can and cannot get into. Yeah, last time... Oh, it makes me so sad. There were these little sea urchins that I sort of murdered to death. I didn't have a choice, it was for a quest. Oh, right! That's another thing. I needed to check and see if I could get more, another job. Because I'm pretty sure I finished all the ones that I had. Okay, give... mission... Yeah, I'm just working on the bridge, so I need to go pick up another mission real quick, and that's how I earn money and, I guess, reputation, even though I don't really like any of these people. It's not that they're bad per se. Okay, Higgins is bad. I don't like Higgins. Higgins is just a jerk. What's his face? Is it Gust? Gust is just a strange guy, and I don't overly... Oh, wait, no. This building. I don't overly care for him either. The girls are pretty nice. But yeah, people here are just weird. Okay, what is this? This is a commerce commission. Our town is in urgent need of 2 civil cutters. Please help fulfill this commission and submit these items to Antoine. Antoine is a strange fellow, but he hasn't done anything that has pissed me off yet. So that's 700 goals. Not bad. I don't want that one though. 12 charcoal. Martha's really nice. This one doesn't really pay much, but I feel like doing that for her just because she's nice. 6 fiber cloths. I don't know anything about Lucy. What is this? 2 water tanks. Please help fulfill this commission and submit these items to Antoine. Walnut Grove. Commission 10 days. These pay a lot. That's the problem. These pay a lot. And I want to do these, but at the same time, like, I like the people. Okay, I'm gonna do this one first, just because Martha's been good to me. Yeah, I was gonna say, I can't accept more than 1 commission at a time, but hers shouldn't take too long. Just as long as I beat Higgins. The loading time when you're walking out of buildings honestly scares me, because sometimes I feel like it's a glitch. I'm like, did I just break the game? Wouldn't be the first time. Okay, so I need 12 charcoal. Okay, leveling up is doing good. I'll just move this stuff. Okay, so there's resin and tree sap, and apparently there's a difference, and I still don't know what to do with this dang book. I also need to build another chest, because I just got too much stuff going on. Bricks. Okay, so that's done. How does one make... There we go. Okay, so we're going to refill this. I need like 12 of them, though. Yeah, I need 12 charcoal, so that means... how much? Oh, that's like almost done. Yay! Okay, craft. Refuel that first. Okay, craft 2. There we go. Okay, so those are working. Sweet. And I'm off to go get more hardwood. There's the blimp that drops stuff on people. So safe. 10 out of 10 for the safety in this town. Okay, what am I... So it is this. Oh, you know, just chopping down the tiny trees. Okay, so these are like big trees. Can I go to the tree farm and like go start chopping things there? Or are they going to tell me it's closed? Because nothing in this town is open when I need it to be open. Well, I guess there's some more trees over here. Stupid festival's getting in my way. I'm just gonna chop everything down. And there we go. Yeah, gives you such little hardwood. Like I need more. I need a tree that drops like exclusively hardwood. The one saving grace is that I'm getting wood in case I need it for something else. Yeah, the trees that look like almost double in size, I can't get those. And they didn't really teach me how to upgrade my axe. I just kind of had to figure it out on my own. Did he just get thrown from his horse? Remington, are you okay? Did you get thrown? 1 second he was on the horse, the next he was off, so... He might have gotten thrown from his horse. He looks okay, though. He looks fine. Just get back in the saddle again. Chop, 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 chop. I swear that is mainly what I do in this game, is I chop trees and I kick trees. But then again, you gotta get the materials from somewhere. Okay, well, speaking of kicking trees, this is an apple tree, so... Just kick that tree. I don't really want to chop this one down because I still haven't figured out if the trees grow back. So I would rather just wait until then, until I know for a fact, before I do something that I regret. Although I'm very surprised that my energy has lasted this long. Come on. How many times can you kick a tree, like, either the tree's gonna break or your foot's gonna break? Come on. No, we're still going. Literally, you can go until the tree tells you to stop. This is one strong tree. I'm getting so much experience off of this. Okay, there we go. Although, honestly, what sort of life experience can you get from kicking a tree? It just seems a little not accurate, but the apples sell really well, so. And actually, so that's the reason that I wanted... okay, I see something over there that's confusing me. At first, it looked like people riding horses, and then it looked like some weird centaur sort of thing. And now it looks like there's teddy bears riding horses. I am confused as to what's happening to the left. But I can't stop kicking the tree because my brain won't let me, so... We're just going to keep going with this until the tree says stop, and then I'm going to run over there and see, because, yeah, confusion. Okay, what in the Sam Hill's happening over here? What are you guys? Oh, I was completely wrong. They're hats. Okay, so, yeah, my vision needs some checking. They're little rabbits that have really weird hats. Illusion bunny. Huh, okay, well. It's not something you see every day. Anytime I hear the word illusion now, there's this, like, short video on YouTube that keeps going around, and it's a 911 call, and this girl lost the boy she was babysitting, and oh my gosh, it's so funny. She's like, Connor's like, not like normal kids. Connor went to magic camp. Oh my gosh. If you have not heard of that one, like, look it up. Like, 911 call, what is it called? Like, just like Connor Illusions or something like that. Because at the end, he pops out of the freezer. And she's like, how did you even breathe in there? And he's like, illusions! Okay, give me 1 second. My husband's calling. Yes?
Hey, so Dad called me and I gotta go out and do a drop it on.
Okay. What time?
As soon as I get home, it's an hour and a half away.
An hour and a half?
Yeah, so that sucks, but if he's gonna pay me, I need the money.
Okay.
So,
Okay, just let me know when you're headed home.
okay, well,
Just so I can get ready.
for what? You wanna go too?
I might as well.
You better eat something then.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay.
I'm so fucking tired.
Alright, yeah, I bet.
It was so fucking hot. I was in the sun this whole time. learned how to push me around on scaffolding since he couldn't get up and down, up and down, up and down, so I did everything while he pushed me around.
Okay.
I'm so fucking tired. It is so damn hot.
Okay, well, I'm in the middle of a live stream, so...
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, love you.
Love you too. Bye. Sorry about that. Ugh. I don't know if anybody could actually hear that, but my father-in-law has like a rental business that he does with like tables and chairs. And there's another job, but it's like an hour and a half away. So yeah, whenever he's ready and he's on his way home, I'm going to have to get ready and go with him. I don't technically have to, but I always feel bad. Okay, so we're just gonna go to sleep. It's like, what, 12:30 in the morning? Go to sleep. Okay, there we go. Abandoned... Oh, I hate that you have to buy a pass. Like, that's not an enjoyable part of the game. Like, just let me have access. Dang it. They just want their money back. Okay, so we have all that completed. There's a note from Isaac. Who the heck is Isaac? Hi, I'm an old man that loves to play the game of Cross 5 in the park. What? But herein lies the problem. There are no tables in the park. I have to play it on the ground, so I've decided to make my own. I've contacted many other workshops to commission a stone table and 2 stone seats, but they all saw it as too small a commission to take. You're my only hope. Okay, apparently I'm Obi-Wan Kenobi. I mean, I guess I'll take it. I mean, I'm pretty sure they have a time limit, and if I don't get to it, then I'm in trouble, but like, Chat with the cat. Oh my gosh, all these guys just running towards me. Okay, so what I find unfair, there's 4 guys who look like that are brothers, and they are like romance candidates. There's 4 of those guys. The option for like males, like romanceable males in this game is so low, and it bugs me.
Hello.
Hi, Martha. Yes, I have your commission stuff. There you go. Yay! My reputation's going up. Don't really care because I don't like any of these people, but still. I guess we'll chat.
My score is my pride and joy. Besides Toby, of course.
I still want to know what is with the voice acting, but I think that's just me being picky. Okay, see, Martha will buy my apples, which means she's amazing. So, we're going to sell her both of those. And then all 11 of these apples. I can sell the eggs too, but I don't know if I need those. If I need the eggs and I regret it later, then I have regrets, but... Okay. So, I don't know if I can go and donate the other 10 data disks that I have, but we'll see. And there goes the mouse malfunction. Okay, where is... What is this? Oh. They have advanced engine silicone chipset, condensed power stone, weapon rack, and training dummy. Interesting. Oh, there! That's Petra. Petra, your voice still creeps me out, hon.
Do you feel sleepy sometimes?
Petra, stop!
It's quite common in the spring. Research shows spring days are shorter and warmer than winter days, which creates the perfect conditions to sleep in.
Something about Petra's voice just, like, freaks me out.
We're still studying the data disks you provided.
See,
Should have something soon.
That's not so bad, but when she speaks in that kind of, like, low monotone, it honestly just scares me. I'm leaving, because Petra makes me uncomfortable. So it's like Martha and Sonia are like kind of over the top, and then Petra is just like her voice is so low. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we'll just move. I really need another chest because I'm becoming overwhelmed. Can I cost 600? I have money. No, that's a sort function. I meant to unlock. Look at that! We have another row of inventory. It's weird that you can just pay for it, but whatever works. Okay, so he wants a stone table and 2 stone stools. I guess I'll go see if I can make those. I don't even know who Isaac is. Yeah, the voices and like Higgins. I honestly just want to punch Higgins in the face. With the sparring function, I can hit Higgins in the face. But I don't know, I can't. All these voices are just like too much for me. And it's weird because the game is like pretty well made. It's just some of these people I can't stand. Okay, so do I have enough? Oh, and these are instant. Oh, it's lovely. Beautiful! I still love how I'm like offering it to the sky. Like, look at that. Just like, here you go, gray sky. Here's a table. Isaac, where am I going? No, that's the bridge. Is it... There we go. Okay, can I don't know how this works, but... Oh my gosh. Okay, give me a second. The iPad is deciding it does not want to stay on. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay. I'm just gonna plug it in because, like I said, it's not wanting to stay on, and then I keep like, I'm like, are there comments? And I look over and it's just black screen. I'm like, dang it! Okay, the map is backwards and I don't like it. No, this way? Is he in the apartments? This map's not a good map. Is there a way to like invert the map? Where am I going? Okay, there is a map of the inside of the apartments. That shows absolutely bupkis. Where is he? This was my best guess. Wait. What? Okay, I'm uncomfortable with the fact that I can go into people's rooms. Okay, well obviously there's no one here, so let's go back down. Yeah, it does not look like there's anyone here. Can anybody get into my house? I have some concerns. Okay, well that didn't work. Okay, where is this man? You're behind the apartments. What? There's a... You're playing by the playground, sir! Why is this just giving me all the concerns?
Excellent work. I'm impressed. Now I just wait for it to be set up and we can have a game of Crossfire or two.
Okay. Is this like Connect 4? Do I... No? Okay. Well, it took it out of my inventory and I got money for it, so I'm gonna leave the creepy man by himself. That's just weird! I don't like this town! Oh my gosh, what kind of person was my father that he just decided that I'm gonna set up shop in this creepy town? Once again, because some concerns. Okay, that's still growing. Okay. Now, can I even work on the bridge? Hardwood plank. How much hardwood do I have? Handbook, carrot, no. Inventory, that thing. Yeah, I'm like, what kind of in town is this that nobody has locked their doors? Nothing about this game is sitting right with me right now. Craft. Oh, I can craft a wooden basket. And an umbrella, apparently. Talisman. I need... How do I make the things? Is it here? No. No. Is it here? Hardwood planks. Yes. I need to make all of these. I can make 8 at a time. This is gonna take me forever. Oh boy. Okay, how many of these do I need? Okay, well, I mean, I guess I only need 10. So, what else can I start working on? Bricks. I need 12 stone bricks. Can I make those? Wait, I have 13 of them. Is this gonna be easier than I thought? No, because I need a lot of copper. Maybe I should go down. Maybe I should go down to the ruins. Maybe that's the better use for my time. Although it is what, like 1:30 already. Hi, Arlo. Arlo's not too bad. He doesn't give me creepy vibes. But so many people do. Yeah, I might as well. Because I'm pretty sure the last area I went to, I like already cleaned it out, so we're just gonna go to another level, gonna check things out. Okay, how? Nope. Ah, there it is. I see one thing. Where do I dig? Okay. Normally the circle's on the ground, but this'll do. Yeah, we really just need that copper. And tin, I guess. Come on. I remember, really, a racket? I remember I got stuck last time, and I actually almost had a panic attack. Okay, do we have any... Oh, there we go. All these things are, like, really deep in the ground. Like, I get that it's the point to, like, mine things, but it scares me when I get lost. We're getting stone. Thinking can piece 1. I'm pretty sure I already have that piece, but... I really wish you could target specific materials, but the only thing that you can use the targeting system for is to find the artifacts and stuff, so... What is that? New relic discovered. Weird glass jar piece. Weirdly specific. Okay, we're gonna dig up. We are getting good copper though, so honestly, like, not bad. I kind of missed the days of, like, Stardew when it was really easy to tell what resource you were getting. What is that? Power Stone and Data Disk, okay. There's so many things. See, these are the circles that are useful, because they tell you exactly where to dig. Did I already get the thing, or... I think I did. Okay, well, let's search again. Oh, there's one right there. Not too far away, except I'm already lost because I've had to backtrack a couple times. Oh, this is gonna be scary. Just trying to find my way out. Okay, Power Stone, Data Discs. My sense of direction is very, very poor. A fan. Ooh, we gotta level up. And I hit bedrock. Nice. Okay, what else is there? Okay, come on. I feel like there should have been like a longer like training on how to use the jetpack, because I always fly into everything. Yes, clearly the relic of ancient times. And it's weird because you don't like, it's never really explained exactly how long ago their ancient society was, because honestly everything feels sort. If you've ever read the book Anthem, and it's just like they make it seem like it's such a like an old school kind of society, but then all of a sudden it's like, oh, he's in an abandoned subway tunnel. Like, okay, so what happened before them was actually a very advanced society, and now they've kind of like backtracked. So it's like, I don't know what the previous society was like, because if they're considering a sculpture that's like the Thinker but made out of like tin cans as like a relic of their ancient times, I'm like, what was this previous civilization like? So it's an excellent question as to what these people are thinking. And what happened that ended that society? Because, like I said, the Church of Light is very anti-technology and very, like, oh, this ruined society before. So they don't trust anything with technology. But the research center wants to study all of the previous technology and wants to learn from them. So it's very at odds with itself sometimes. So I want to see if they actually talk more about it later, or if it's just one of those, it's the great unsolved mystery. Okay, is that oh gosh. Let me out. Why do you not want me to leave? Okay, there we go. No, I think that's exactly where I just was. Oh, it's happening again. Oh, no. Oh boy. Don't panic, Rose. Don't panic. It's gonna be fine. I get so worried because I get lost in the tunnels and I'm like, I don't know how to find my way out. This is the worst case scenario for someone with claustrophobia. Just let me out. Let me. Oh my gosh! I keep ending up at the exact same spot. Okay. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna dig up. You can't keep me locked away forever if I'm digging up. Is that? Oh my gosh! If the stupid jetpack would work! Am I out? Am I free? I think so. But where's the entrance? Am I lost again? Oh, I'm lost again. Okay, well, you know, this was a turn. What was it? Where was the button to get back to where I'm supposed to be? Is it like Q or something? Ah, wait a second. Is that you? Is that the exit? No. Yes? No? Maybe? I question everything now. Can I go around? Is this freedom? Please say yes. I wish to be free. No. Oh gosh dang it. Why do you do hateful things? Oh boy. How am I supposed to get there? What? Oh boy. It was there. Hope was there for a brief and shining moment, and now I don't know how to get back. Can I dig? Can I dig my way through? When the going gets tough, the tough forge their own path. Let me out! Oh my gosh! Let me out, let me out. I wanna go home. I wanna go home. Hello! Oh my gosh. That genuinely scared me. Wow. Yeah, I did not like that. Ugh, stupid minds. Whew. I think this just goes to show exactly how I function under pressure. Like, it's fine for a minute, and then all of a sudden I'm like, okay, it's gonna get a little claustrophobic in here. Whew. Did not like that. On the plus side, I have enough copper ore to start working on the bridge, so there is that. Okay, so bronze bars, do I smelt those? I'm assuming yes. Okay, so I think I need like 15 of those. Okay, so we'll just set these both to work on that. 5 of those. This is still working. So we are going to drop off. Come on, there we go. Yeah, this has all of our materials and such. So just, yeah, drop all of this stuff off. I need to go collect more hardwood, too. There's a lot of things I need. I don't know how to unlock more storage in these. I have no idea. Okay, move those. And I'm pretty sure that's all that's going to go in here. And then we will open this one. Okay, so we have another eyepiece. I didn't have the head already? How many pieces of this do I have? I have piece 2 and piece 3. Does that mean that I have all the pieces, or is there a piece... Oh, no, there's piece 4. So, do I have all the pieces for that? Can I stick that together? I might actually be able to make a whole statue. Okay, all that can just go up there. Except I have no more room in that chest. Because, of course. Sand, dirt. Apparently I wasn't done just throwing stuff in there. Stone. Okay, well, let's sleep. Yeah. And then my husband is on his way home, and we have to leave like as soon as he gets here. So I think I'm actually going to cut this episode a little short and leave it there. Tomorrow I can do a longer episode because I don't have work tomorrow. So I will be back tomorrow with another episode of my Discord Members' Choice. So until then, I hope everyone has a fantastic evening, and I will hopefully see you then. Bye!